Well, thanks guys. We are now 9 months into the coronavirus pandemic, and a few months ago we reported that the RV industry sales and rentals were through the roof. And now as we enter the fall months of the year and people start thinking about winter coming, guess what? RV sales still through the roof. They're recording a banner year, one of the best ever on record for the RV industry. Why? Because people aren't just buying RVs, they're also renting them as well. This one right here is a 2012 Tiffin Allegro open road, and our family just rented this using a new app that just hit the market.
For 2020, camping in an RV has become the new cool. Everyone is doing it, and given the current pandemic, the best way to get out of the house, remain socially distant, and to have an awesome time with your family is in a recreational vehicle. More than 40 million Americans across the country have jumped into the world of RVs, and they are doing so in travel trailers. They're doing them in fifth wheels, motorhomes, and many more. But for those renting, like us, we tried renting for the first time, and it was an incredible experience. Instead of renting and driving an RV, we rented an RV and had it delivered to our campsite so that we could experience all that camping in the outdoors has to offer.
And what I really love the most about renting an RV as opposed to a hotel room is the fact that I get all of the things that I would expect at home. I have my sink, I have a stove, I have a shower, I have couches, all the things that I would have at home now get to go with me on the road.
If you're new to the world of RVing or an experienced veteran, the best resource we found is GoRVing.com. The site provides consumers with all the information they need on types of RVs, camping essentials, trip planning, campgrounds, dealers, and so much more. And the more you plan out before you leave your home, the better you will be, and the more time you will get to unwind and spend with your family camping.
And the coolest part is I get to kick it with my family.
That's right. So the best part about the Outdoorsy app is that we don't have to think about going to a hotel. We get to kick it right here in this RV.
For this adventure, we tried out a new app that's hit the RV industry called Outdoorsy. It's like Uber, but for renting an RV. Immediately, we could tell this app was different. We could choose between a variety of trailers or motorhomes, and we could either arrange to drive the motorhome, or we could simply have it dropped at our final destination. We found this to be an incredibly intuitive app. We opted for dropping it at our final destination. But check this out. We booked 2 days before our departure date. There were dozens of RVs still to choose from, and that gave us the sense that we could literally book all over the country, which is incredible.
And the best part, guys, is you can actually start for under $100 with a travel trailer. This one over my shoulder, it's a Class A motorhome with all of the amenities, and it did cost us about $250. But if you compare that to a high-end luxury hotel, that is simply a big bargain. Check out those apps I was telling you about, Outdoorsy.com, or go to GoRVing.com to find out ways that you can get into vehicles like this.
I'm Mike Caudill.